tell us a little bit about the background and what started this tournament. I mean, y'all got the tournament going on this weekend, right? Correct?
Yeah. So back in 2016, I started this Facebook group, and man, it was just mostly a bunch of buddies, and we got together and started just, like the jabs, I get man, they're like, hey, let's put on a tournament. And so we started this tournament, and it was really ran by me and those 4 or 5 guys that really put this thing together, and it kind of grew. I didn't expect it to grow. It was more of just a fun thing, and it still is a lot of fun for us, and we really enjoy doing it. It's something I really enjoy doing. Our tournament entry is $25. We give back about $5,600, $5,800 in cash prizes. Along with this year, we've got like $8,500 in just prizes, toadfish, Bahio sunglasses, a lot of good, people sent us a bunch of prizes this year. And so we're ecstatic about that. Another thing that makes our tournament unique is we do a lot of the live weighing stuff. And so we have the Alabama Sea Lab on site tagging all of those fish and getting them back in the water. We also work with the Alabama Marine Resource Division on their broodstock for the flounder. We have a huge prize package for that. Like it's the most flounder brought in. It's normally about $1,000 to $1,500 that CCA gives us for those prize packages. So we've got one for the most flounder entered, and every flounder you enter, we give you a ticket that's a random drawing. So, you don't have to catch the most. You can only catch one and still have a chance at one of these prize packages. But right now in the Alabama broodstock, about 75 to 85% of the flounder that's in their broodstock comes from this tournament. So it's actually one of the biggest benefit tournaments to go to that. I'm sure y'all are familiar with Angelo's doing with the speckled trout and the triple tail over in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Same identical thing over here, but we do flounder and speckled trout.
All right, so this tournament's a little different. Usually we got Mississippi stuff on. This tournament's actually in Alabama, correct? It
is in Alabama, but you can fish anywhere. Our boundaries are west of the Apalachicola River and east of the Mississippi River. So you can fish over in Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Alabama. Like the boundaries are there for anybody to really fish. And we look forward to that. We like that competition. There's a lot of guys that will take and run over to Louisiana. A lot of guys that will fish over in Florida. We're excited. We got them all on the coast that fish, so we're excited about it.
Now, I know our tournament, you have to launch from a Mississippi port and come back to a Mississippi port. How does y'all's work on rules? Can you just launch from anywhere?
You can launch from anywhere, anywhere within those boundaries. West of Apalachicola in Florida and east of the Mississippi. You can launch anywhere, and it does make it unique. It is based out of Alabama. That's my hometown. So. But we wanted to give everybody a chance. We want to grow this thing to where it's known for, that. We want it's more bringing the community together than it is really a huge tournament. Yeah, the prizes are good, and it's a lot of bragging rights, but it's something that we've loved to see that